Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. Today we have a new Mythic Troop, Virago. So I'm going to do a key opening and make a team. But first things first, restart your game. And also, grab your tribute and go to your guild chat. Make sure people are getting it. Bang, bang, people are getting it. So let's go open some chests. Let's take a look at it first, actually. I always say that. Alright, unowned. Wow, is that it now? Man, I'm killing it here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 troops missed. Diamantina, Horde Mimic, King of Ravens, Aravatar, and General Edison. That's all I'm missing. And supposedly General Edison is not in the drop table, even though he's supposed to be. Aravatar, I don't think is there yet. I forget. King of Raven is probably the only one I can get that's in the drop table. So maybe, nah. New Mythic is the only thing in the drop table, by the way. If you're going for other Mythics, you're not going to get them. But yeah, Virago, Forest of Thorns, Divine Elemental. It's 22 green, red, purple. Barrier and enchant all allies. Gain 77 life. Give 4 life to all green allies when matching green. Reduce damage from skulls by 40%. Reduce damage from spells by 25%. Alright, let's go see if we can get it. I am going to open glory chests first, because I need gems really bad. If you want to just get the mythic as fast as possible, make sure you use guild seal chests, or gem chests. Guild seal chests give you the highest chance, they're like 0.11% chance, and gem chests are second best with like 0.10. Glory chests are way lower, but you do get gems when you open glory chests. But it's going to take you way longer to get it, so let's go. Let's see how many this takes. There's 8 gems. Looking for more like 20 gems, 30 gems, not 8. 9, of course. 16, that's better. 19, pretty good. 2, and my last 15. Alright, so I might sit here and open 1,000 glory at a time for a little bit because I need gems that bad. So this might not be super exciting. I got 3 gems there. 4 gems there. You get a little bit less because you're opening a quarter of what you were before. Before we were opening 200 chests at a time. Now we're opening only 50 at a time. So looking for like 10 right there was really good. Anything with double digits. 3, but getting some. Definitely don't recommend this to most of y'all. Guild seals is the way to go if you're just trying to get it as soon as possible. But if you're low on gems, this is a way to get some gems. As long as you don't need your glory for anything else, it is a resource you can turn into any other resource. It's you use it for trait stones, glory shop. You can turn it into 1,000,000 gold in the other shop. You can do this and get stuff like gold, glory, souls, legendaries. Like Wrath right there is a really good legendary. So I'm not going to do this forever because it is a video. But if I wasn't making a video, I would probably sit here until I got the mythic doing this so I can get gems too. But I'll just go down to 490,000. I don't want to bore you to death. So I can get some gems while I do this, because I can't do this until the new mythic's out of there, or else I won't have a chance at King of the Ravens whenever I do it in the future. New mythic is the only thing in the drop table for a week. So next Friday at morning, it's out of there. And you can get every other mythic again. Which is when you really want to do this kind of stuff, because you don't want to get multiples of this mythic. This mythic doesn't seem very good. You know you'll get the truth here. Not going to say it's mega awesome or something, just to get views. But anyway, let's do the real deal and do some guild seals, because that's the best place to get this thing. One. You just don't get gems with these. Tua, but look at all those legendaries. If you need legendaries, this is the way to go. A 3. A 4. A 5. A 6. Got the vault event right now. Go get them things. Explore 1. Over and over and over. Anything else is not the fastest, is not the best. Rowan or Ironhawk. There we go. Virago. So we got it. Let's go make a team. We got a Divine Elemental. So let's go make a team. Going down to my open slot. Should be right here. Should probably put it at the top. That team worked pretty good. That was my Thief class event team. It's pretty fun. Let's see. What do we got again? Let's just go grab her. She's gonna be Z to A. Virago. Now she's not a damage dealer, so you're gonna have to. It's never gonna be a her team. If you know what I mean. You're not going to build a team around her. You're just going to throw her on the team. So she's similar to like an Arch Deva, but not as good. She's similar to maybe a Mistralis, but not as good. Mistralis actually does damage and has an extra turn. Similar to kind of like, you know, what are they called? I forget their names. The Ulor and Vernalis. Similar to those, just not very good. This Mythic... You can get this stuff, like Mistralis can enchant all your allies, and she actually does damage and has an extra turn. Dawnbringer can barrier all your allies. There's other mythics that can barrier. The Archdeva can fully charge one of your high mana cost mythics and barrier on 4 and 5 gem match. And plus something else, barrier and bless, right? Something like that. So this thing, you have to cast its spell. You have to get you have to get 22 mana cost just to get barrier and enchant all allies. Plus, when you're doing events and stuff, you get enchant all allies. And when you're doing delves and stuff, you get barrier and enchant all allies. She's just not very good. You're going to maybe use her deep in a battle and get re-enchanted, but that's not that great. It's I mean, it's good. It's 2 mana a turn, but if you have a bunch of mythics on your team, that's going to take forever. I mean, it helps, but... I don't know. I just don't know what to do with her. Divine Elemental. Barrier and enchant all allies. Alright, I'll come up with the team and then I'll be back with y'all. Alright, here's the team I came up with. We got Divine Protector, Divine Ishbala, Arc Proxy, Avendra, and Virago. So I was thinking, since it gives a barrier to all allies, since it's divine, it gains life, I don't know, enchant all allies. We can put it with a divine team that does skull spam. That way we can take advantage of that barrier. It is going to be slow to start, though, because I have to use Priest, and I don't have a 50% start, and we don't have any like Empowered Exploder or Empowered Converter. So it's going to be a little slow, but it's an Arc Proxy Avenger team. You don't see those very often, even though she's really good. So maybe we could take advantage of that barrier and enchant, since we have such a slow start. But we'd have to get her up first and cast her. That's the problem. And another thing, it will take in the red from Divine Protector, which is usually the problem with these teams. So now we have something to take in the red. Alright, got some red there. We got red and yellow. We need to get Divine Protector up. Alright, here's the green. Alright, we got her. Maybe we should cast her now? Let's cast this first. See, it's not a good time, because we want to use that enchant. Let's do this. This. And when would we cast it? When? When would we cast that? Maybe now? There we go. It's going to help a little bit. Their Divine Ishbala is going to get up, so brown will be good. Get Avenger closer. We got hit, but we had barrier on. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Not bad. It's just like you could put something else on there and it would be better. And should you go down the elemental route, I feel like there's so many good elementals, you'll never find a spot for her on any elemental team. You're going to want the Mirage Queen, you're going to want something like that instead of her. Green and blue. Here we go. Cast this. And looking for... Oh, we could do this. Now, if we don't have the conversion, maybe that's when we do it. Like, maybe right now. She's actually being useful. Alright. Now do we have it? Yellow to green, red to skull. No. So, take a brown. Okay. Red to skull, yellow to green. No. Divine Protector. And we got it now, but we have a Shpala, or Yavendra. Gonna want to cast her. Now we have this. Another thing, you can't really cast her back to back or anything because you're not gonna reapply the enchant if it's still on, and you're not gonna reapply the barrier if it's still on everybody. All yellow, yep. Think I'm doing the best I can with this team. And I think we got it. I mean, those battles went pretty smooth. I might have stumbled upon the best possible option for her. I'm sure other people went down the elemental route, which I think this is the way to go. Green and blue, where you at? Alright, we'll take some brown. Takes Yavendra a minute, so we might as well get her started. Green and blue. There's a Shpala. Red to skull. We have nothing. Okay, we need green or blue. There's some blue. Cool. Make sure we don't have a... Oh, we do. Yavendra we can do. And she's the last resort. If there's nothing else going on, we'll cast her. Otherwise, we need to keep looping. We need to keep doing damage. Alright, do we have her now? Nope. Let's do this. Now we can do this. We got this. And this. Red to skull. We got her. Let's see. Anything going on? Yep, this. See, in that battle we didn't cast her at all, but she did help us the previous two battles. But, yeah, that's what I'm going with here. That'd be what I would suggest. Some sort of Yavendra Ishbala team. And, I mean, you have to pretty much do this. Here's the team code. Good luck getting the new Mythic. Put in the comments how many keys it took you. Good luck with the Vault event. Make sure you run that Rowan or Ironhawk and explore 1. That's the best way to go. You want to get as many gnomes as possible, and you kill enemies. The more enemies you kill, the faster. The more gnomes you're going to get. That's how it works. You want Vault keys. Make that your goal. Vault keys and Epic Vault keys. Nothing else. Make that your goal. Vault keys, Epic Vault keys. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot to hear good about the channel. Comment below. Live stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST. See ya there. Peace.